Good morning once again to all of our esteemed viewers all over the world this lovely morning. Today is 6th of March 2025, 2026 rather. Today is 6th of March 2026. You all are welcome to this edition of another Vice President program. Yes, I have with me here the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper. Today is on Friday, 6th of March 2026. My name is Sonny Rashid, the anchorman here on this platform. We appreciate your presence here every morning. You are here again this morning. We are saying thank you for watching. God bless you. Yes. Go back to when Jonathan and Buhari were campaigning after the election that was held after 2015. Yes. In 2015. Yes, 2015 presidential election, you know, the campaign, Jonathan warned Nigerians against APC and Tinubu's agenda. Yes, I posted the video here on this platform yesterday. Some of our viewers will have seen the video. It is a throwback. Yes, it is a throwback. Jonathan warned Nigerians. He warned Nigerians that this incoming government will take us backward. Yes, that this APC regime will take us backward. But the protest that was held during that time against Jonathan, some were, blindfolded. They were either deceived. Maybe they were thinking Jonathan was not doing enough. He's a drunkard. Jonathan is his wife that is controlling him. These that are all sort of rumors. So after then, even the North, last year, they were begging Jonathan that he should not be upset with them. They were begging Jonathan. Yes. Jonathan warned the Nigerians about this APC regime. Yes. But let me read from the Vanguard and the Punch this morning before bringing in the viewers. Yes. Let me start from the Vanguard. Senate summons Mele Kyari. Hajia orders over unaccounted 210 trillion. 210 trillion. Amend Electoral Act or will boycott 2027 elections. Apc'S is saying that. Middle East war spreads as Trump says he must okay Iran's next supreme leader. Nasarawa Kogi Benue in grip of terror. Residents reveal route transit camps. Okay. Kano Assembly begins impeachment proceedings against Deputy Governor. Nigeria is poor because to celebrate looters, Peter Obi. Tinubu prioritizes 2027 over governance, says ADC this morning. Then from the Vanguard, I move to the Punch paper, the most widely read newspaper in Lagos here. Senate summons, I've read this before. Okay, Senate summons ex-NNPC boss Kyari over 210 trillion audit queries. Pension funds hit 28 trillion as contributors exceed 11 million. Borno 100 still missing after Boko Haram attack. US-Iran marketers Dangote trade wars over petrol price. Osun governor campaigns begin March 11 as INEC finalizes candidates. DIG Mba orders retire 7 AIDs for promotion. That's also from the front page of the Punch paper this morning. Yes. Viewers, as are watching now, you're welcome. Like I've said earlier, God bless you for joining us this program on this morning. Today is 6th of March 2026. Yes. My name is Sonny Rashid, the anchorman here on this platform. Mass resignation letters hit Monday of Pebelo's table. That's governor of Edo State. Yes, we'll discuss about that as well this morning. This morning we are discussing about insecurity, politics, insecurity, majorly insecurity and politics. Yes, this lovely. Let me have Mr. Asa first this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Asa.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. I think because he's online. May God bless you, my brother. Kindogwa, que l'Éternel te bénisse. Je pense que tu es en ligne. Omodoua and Mr. Tundo Kafo. May God bless all your activity. T-Billion, Gladys ensemble, c'est la même famille. Nous remercions l'Éternel d'avoir encore nous ramené ici, sur le podium ce matin. Merci.
Yes, merci. Yes. Clement Okoli, good morning and God bless you all today. Amen.
Good morning.
Nigeria needs to wake up from their own sleeping right now.
Yes.
Yes. And the fact is, good morning, my fellow Nigerians who are ready to vote for politicians who make their lives miserable.
No, we are not.
You might not Gucci. It is an anchor man that is presenting this program. Well, thank you, God bless you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Hassan.
As your four kids, good morning.
Tinubu has killed Nigeria.
My brother, welcome. Welcome.
Mr. Hassan, I'll give you 15 minutes, but you have to elaborate on it. Because,
yes.
Let's not forget this.
Yeah.
Let's go back to 2015 campaigns. APC campaign in 2015. PDP also campaigned. So let's start from PDP. Jonathan's anthem. I posted the video here on this platform yesterday. I don't know, maybe some of you have seen that video. Yes. But now, when Jonathan warned Nigerians that this incoming APC, that they will take us backward. I heard that one. That they will take us backward. That when he was in secondary school, that his parents tell him that Nigeria is on the average length with Malaysia, Indonesia, India, as other countries. But now, all these countries are doing far better than Nigeria. What can you say about this?
Haven't I told you on this platform that China moved from nothing to something?
China moved from nothing to something.
And India from nothing to something. But Nigeria from something to nothing. What Jonathan said was real. I knew it.
You knew it.
Yes. I was telling Nigerians that time that this man you call Jonathan is surprising me. Because they say, which is surprising, I said, he loved Nigerians. He loved Nigeria. I told them that this is my third time or fourth time to see a president of Nigeria that loves Nigeria and loves the masses. I was telling them, the young people like Rashid, we are saying, say Baba, say the other one. The other one, they say he's late. So say Baba, they were saying, I was asking young people, you are saying say Baba, you mentioned that other one. I keep on saying, you mentioned the old, tired, retired, sick, illiterate. You are saying it in this modern world. They say, yes, he's the one who will. They even showed them the video of that man when he was military head of state. Say yet, I don't know what to blinded them. They say, let him come, let him come. When I talk to them, I say, you people are not blowing a campaign. I don't belong to any political party. But I'm surprised that a person who was military head of state in Nigeria, who destroyed our young democracy, after 30 years, a child, a man of 30 years can rule a country now. What age was Gowan and the rest? So after 30 years, you bring the same person. Even if that the same person was good, he would have trained another people, another solid, vibrant youth to replace him. You bring the same person to power. They say, yes, yes, he will do it. If he doesn't do it, we vote him out. I warned them. I told them that Jonathan was a very gentle and peaceful man.
Gentle and peaceful man.
Yes, you can vote him out, but you cannot vote that man out. They say after 6 months, they name him Baba Go Slow. After 2 years, they say we don't understand. After 3, they say all these people are the same. we will vote him out. Did they succeed in voting him out? No. As they were campaigning for voting him out, he was showing them 8 fingers, meaning that he will spend 8 years. And he spent 8 years. And he drew Nigeria back. And he used all his colonial masters to recolonize Nigerians. See where we are today. So Jonathan has this.
Jonathan has his own reason, okay? So yeah, bro. Okay, let me start from here. No, I know good. Mr. Asia is a very nice man, okay? Then so yeah, but good morning to everyone. Good morning to Mr. Rashid and crew members. Happy weekend to you, everyone.
Thank you.
God bless you. Hello guys, good morning, Dr. Okoji. Welcome. So yeah, but now wow, time shall tell, okay?
Yeah.
In my little Gucci, people like Kule, did you know that APC has taken Nigeria back? In fact, any day I see Kule 50, the teeth will plenty for ground. Okay? So yeah, but seriously, Okoji, hello to all our home base guys.
Thank you, Dr. Okoji. Joe bless you.
You're talking about Jonathan now. Very soon, you still talk about what Peter will be saying about this APC now. And nobody's listening to him. Nigeria, wake up, Nigeria, from your sleeping. Okay? As I'm watching, like and share this program to others. Mr. Asa, now let's look at it from this angle. They say you should not blame Tinubu. If you have APC members here now, like Mr. Kuli, some people call me APC member. I know she my voter stand. I don't know how they know I'm APC. I've not once declared my stand. So if there should be any APC member here now, they will attack you that why are you blaming me? Yeah, you should have blamed Buhari. But the question I keep asking is, who brought Buhari? Before I can campaign for you and endorse you, I will have seen you through. I will have seen you all from your 1 to 100. I will have seen you. So when Tinubu brought Buhari, 8 good years, there is no, is there any achievement that we can point to that this man has won?
No.
There is none.
Borrow. He sold Nigeria.
He sold Nigerians. Okay. Now, they say we will not blame Tinubu. We should blame Buhari. So what can you say? What's your reaction to this?
Anybody says you, they used to tell me that don't blame Mr. President. When you tell me don't blame Mr. President, I will say okay, I will blame you. Now you are go blame. If I don't blame him, you are the one I will blame. No matter how good a man may be, if your family doesn't conduct themselves well, they will still mention you. At least they will say, it is the family of Mr. Rashid. Am I lying? They will say it. Even if your wife doesn't adopt the same system of training, the same family system of family training, even if you don't agree with your wife, when you are going to the right, your wife is going to the left, and the family become chaotic family. People will still mention the name of the head of family, which is the father. Am I lying? That is it. So if he say I shouldn't mention the head, I shouldn't blame the first citizen of Nigeria, it means you are the one I will blame. It means you are the one that is giving advice that is drawing Nigeria back. You can't compare anything. Price of fuel, 85 naira to 1,900 and something. You say they cannot blame, they will blame you. Subsidy removal, Nigerians are still suffering worse than ever. I will blame you. I will not blame the head of state. I will blame you. Price of bag of rice from 7,500 to 50-something thousand. There was a time it was even 90,000. Then if they pay you 80,000 naira salary, you cannot buy a bag of rice. You say don't blame, I will blame you. So those people that say don't blame, because during the time of Buhari, they will tell you don't blame Buhari. Don't blame Buhari, blame them. They are taking responsibility. They are saying blame them, not those people. So they know how they are causing the failure and the misery and pain of Nigerians. They are the people who know how they are causing it. So blame them. You say, don't blame head of state, blame them.
You should blame them.
Yes.
Okay, let me support some focus on this lovely morning. Minute, please. Okay. Utina Victor, good morning, my lovely people. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. God bless you this morning. Now let's go to the issue of terrorists in Borno State. There is no day you will not hear of killings here, killings there. Borno, Zamfara, killings. Plateau, killings. Kano, Katsina, all these states, every day killings. And why are those killings them terrorists? So what can we do to stop this, Mr. Hassan? What can the government do?
Government in the house, he said the bomb of Nigeria cannot reach where Boko Haram are. You hear it, you heard it. That the bomb of Nigeria cannot reach there. It's only American bomb that will reach there. So don't worry yourself, America will come for them. Americans are dealing with terrorists. Your government have tried their best. They didn't succeed. They are anti-terrorists. They are coming. Their first bomb killed many terrorists. They are coming again.
So again, we should be expecting America invasion.
Once they finish to deal with Iran, they will come and answer terrorists.
So we need foreign powers, foreign help before we can settle our own.
During COVID-19, what happened? When there was lockdown indoor, was government of Nigeria able to provide for you? Were they giving you food that time? They just send you inside. You go and lock yourself. You want to quiet, you quiet. You want to leave, you leave. Until even the food and provisions that was sent to Nigeria from foreign country, they didn't give it to us. They still suffer us. And we are expecting from Nigerian government, which is, tell me, which day they will rescue the poor masses of Nigeria. They have tried this Boko Haram, how many years? They have tried terrorists to stop them. They didn't succeed. It's only bomb of America that reached there. So we wait for the people who can speak the language that terrorists can hear. They don't understand the language of Nigerians. When Nigerian government is talking, terrorists are laughing. You see them in one northern state. Thousands of terrorists. People were crying and saying, how can terrorists come out in open day like this and have a talk with the government? They were shouting that Nigeria is finished. So after that talk, Nigeria have never spoken the language that terrorists can understand. It's America that speaks the language they can understand.
America speaks the language.
Yes.
Okay. Rashid is one of them that voted APC.
Yes.
Now, one guy is showing everyone shaking.
Everyone shaking. Everyone shaking.
I don't get voter's card.
Shaking, not small.
Ukoji, Mr. Hassan, how are you today?
Yeah, Dr. Ukoji.
I'm not the vote for APC now.
Dr. Ukoji, may God bless you.
Rashid.
God bless you. Good morning.
Rashid confirmed to me this protest in Eastern Nigeria, guys raising USA, Israel, asking them to come give them Biafra. Rashid, is it AI video or is it set trap for me?
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Rashid saying a set trap.
I've not seen the video, so I can't comment.
I've seen it.
You know maybe Naya.
Rashid saying a set trap.
You got the set trap for me. You are not good. Rashid don't want Biafra to come. I don't know where you get this. I respect you more.
Emmanuel Oguchi, don't worry. It will come. It will finally come.
Nigeria is going through a lot because of APC terrorist group. Obviously, make everybody mad, Siasa and Rashid.
Good morning.
What Nigeria can do to stop terrorists is to give them more money and ammunition. GOA, good morning. Ayatollah Rashid and Mr. Hassan.
Good morning. Good morning.
My name is Rashid. You know, just like Rashid. Mr. G. Abeg. Lucky, did Kule get arrested before?
Yes.
Arrested.
No see face.
Today.
We got an arrest. Yes.
Accident.
Yes. They arrested him.
When?
I went to pay it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Asari Mera, you know. Okay. God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Yaf. Mr. Yaf.
Come now, you know they
Mr. Yaf.
you know they dress now.
I beg.
They bring him later now.
Let's go.
Now to say you are busy now.
Visit. I don't know if you like us. I came earlier than you did. So stand on my back.
You have me say
Yes.
I don't come bus stop.
Stay on my back and guard me. Yeah, good morning to you, Maze Rachid Obueshi of Asaba.
Yeah.
Good morning, our wonderful viewers, highly esteemed viewers. Number one person I want to mention his name this morning is my brother Tunde Okafor. Thank you, sir. Good morning for coming to watch. My brother King Henry. Thank you, sir. You are welcome. You made it a point of duty, King Henry, to watch us every day. Dr. Uku Oje. Thank you, my brother. Mr. Joe, King Joe Oba. Thank you, my brother. Okwaze of that latest man now. Otas, David. Thank you so much. Muki Great, thank you. Jane Ogo, thank you. Nelly Onoha, thank you. Gladys Onyabo, thank you so much. Ejiofor, thank you. GOA, thank you. Nelly, Kelly, thank you so much. OJ Okwadi, Professor High Chief, thank you. Mr. Kano Abuba, thank you so much. Mami Nkechi, thank you so much. Mama Israel in America, thank you. Hajia Halima, thank you so much. So much. Thank you. Grace Favor from Belize, thank you so much. I'm thanking all of you. Izuchuku from Kinshasa. Izuchuku, my brother, thank you. Emmanuel Udabala, thank you so much. Chid, thank you. Then Kenny, Mr. Kenny from Germany. I'm thanking you guys. Dr. Chukwemeka from Germany. I'm thanking you guys. Ubaja Austin. I'm thanking you guys. Davido, the logistics man in London. Thank you. Kechuku. Dr. Charles. Thank you so much. Yes. Let's start again this morning. Kule has a criminal record. This is why he's supporting Tinubu, okay? Joe, thank you for bailing Kule out. Good. Mr. Raphael is a strong Biafran man. Thank you so much. Ogunji, thank you. Joe, 500 yeah. Thank you. Oh, Ogunji, rice. Ogunji, around. Mr. Lucky is around, okay? I'm not helping Mr. Araf this morning. Yeah, go back. 2015. Yes, I could vividly figure out everything that transpired in 2015. So what do you have for me? When Jonathan was campaigning, yes. Yes. APC versus PDP. Yes. I posted a video here online yesterday. Okay. Jonathan warned Nigerians that these people will decline and say, during the time of Jonathan, during the time of Jonathan, and what Jonathan predicted or prophesied then is happening now. You know, see, let me tell you, Nigerians have a way of doing their things. I'm not talking about tribalism here now. When you think forward and remember ahead, it means you are what? Long sighted. You can see far the future. But when you think so short, it means you are short sighted. You are myopic. Myopians. Nigerians are myopians. Do you know what I'm trying to say now? During the argument of Muslim ticket, Christian Association of Nigeria were asleep. Maybe they gave some money, they closed their mouth. I have never witnessed Christian ticket in Nigeria before. Omar Yaradua and Olusegun Obasanjo, 1976 to 1979. Yakubu Gowon, I don't know who was his second man there. Chok Chagare and the Listen,
they sent Buhari. You know that Buhari was number 1. The second person was who? Was it not Augustus Aikomo? No. It should be, I think, Idiabo. Idiabo was the head of the Spring Council. I don't know who actually deputized Buhari from 1983 to 1985. But Babangida balanced it too well with Babangida Deputy Kiwa, Babangida Augustus Aikomo. Even during Abacha, see, Muslim ticket is what has dragged Nigeria backward to the dark ages. Now, the extremists have taken over the whole north, and the Christians are shouting, Ewo, Ewo, they don't kill us, Ewo, Yepa, Yepa, Akpamio, Akpamio. Where were you people when they were campaigning for Muslim tickets? Ewo, Akpamio, Akpamio. Ewo, Akpamio, Akpamio, Unadedia. Muslim ticket, don't you see far that Muslim ticket will invite Islamic extremism into our system? Muslim ticket, like Muslim ticket. Chetima is there looking at Tinubu on his head. How to do what? Chop his head off so that we take over. Truth is better spoken. Make una observe face. Facial appearance is whom you are in your heart. Una no see Chetima. Now like that human being they look. Una no see Chetima face. Una no get psychological something that you will use. Psychological something that you will device you will use to study human face. Chetima has invited what you more than what you know into Nigerian system. Muslim ticket. Mahmuda, Yobe State, they don't go to farm. Zamfara State, they don't go to farm anymore. Adamawa, they don't go to farm anymore. Benue, they are no longer farming anymore. Aswap, Boko Haram, Mahmuda, Lakarua, una don't hear all this language before. Invited by Fulani Janjawis. All their brothers from Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, Chad, Sudan, Yemen. Muslim tickets. The way they practice Islam in Nigeria, is that actually the way the headquarters of Islam all over the world, Saudi Arabia, are practicing Islam? Is that the way they practice Islam? Cutting your brother's head to serve your God. Who is this God that demands blood from people? I don't know that God, and I don't want to know him. Muslim tickets has taken us this backward. When Obasanjo was Nigerian president, when I see how the atmosphere be, now Muslim tickets have been a Christian ticket. Obasanjo Matthew, I've been Obasanjo, no, it's Chief Matthew Obasanjo. You hear them, followed by Atuku Abubakar. You hear them, that is cold, hot, cold. You see it? In mathematics, arithmetic formula. Cold, bring what? Negative. Hot and negative, they tally well. You don't see them? Now, everybody in Nigeria is running. Where are Pentecostal fellowship of Nigeria when they allow this devilish system of Muslim tickets? Una not get foresight, una not they see far. Muslim ticket. Every day we go to call altar call in the church to defend Christendom, to defend Christianity. They cannot fight for it. Every day you know on the street, give Jesus, give your life to Jesus. God loves you. God bless you. Who tells you? Are you the one that will command God to bless somebody? Muslim ticket, they are not they sleep. No, we know they do politics, so God know they do politics. They were all sleeping. Now, you can't ordinary keep church, Sunday service, 12 hours without running in the mid-belt. Muslim ticket. Some of you collected money. Telling lies that no Christians are dying, nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. At the end of the day on Sunday, you want to go to preach. The very time that Jesus Christ preached in the Bible is now. It is between you and the God. No man is a mediator again. It's only Jesus, the Christ, that mediates between man and God. All of you have what? Falling apart. Nobody again.
Mr. Young, the other day, our first lady was being interviewed in maybe our studio.
Okay, first lady.
Not like this genocide.
Thank you so much.
The next we have to see, God don't give a tight.
Cannabis. Yes. That is very good. My God is watching, God of Israel. I tell you who I am. You don't preach to me again. Listen. Christian Association of Nigeria is covering everybody. All of us, Abi. Not me. If you carry a track, come. I will tell you that I have my Bible. And you don't waste that track on me. You are wasting your money. It is immaterial to me. I've known Jesus the Christ. Oluremi Tinubu is still mounting people today, denying, slaughtering, absolute elimination of Christians. Persons that are working in the church. He went to United States of America, he preached. He is denying Christian genocide going on across the country. And they want redeemed people to preach word of God to me. I am redeemed of the Lord. And let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. I am redeemed. I'm redeemed forevermore. That's a song. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. I'm among the redeemed because Jesus is God. I don't listen to any podium or platform deceiving themselves, preaching Christian doctrines or gospel to me. They are missing gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ in Nigeria now with money and politics. Jesus did not do it that way. You see most of them, they think say it's all about putting on ties, clean shoe, watch your clothes, press it, look corporate. Did Jesus Christ put suit during his time? Did our Lord Jesus Christ put ties? They are deceiving themselves. Okay, let me tell you, what Oluremi Tinubu has represented in the Christendom, it is Jesus Christ that will judge her. I don't care. But as far as I'm concerned, anybody that preaches me, before I listen to you, I will know the church first. After knowing the church, I will listen. I listen to me. I will listen to you. Whatever you preach, good. The one I like, I will take out. We are under attack since 2023 by Muslims. Courtesy Muslim tickets. Muslim ticket, they think is easy. Because of money, they think they are going to enjoy this regime. How many Christians are enjoying? How many Christians are dying? How many Christians are enjoying? How many Christians are dying? If you want to know how many Christians that went to their early grave 2024, 2023, 2025, 2026, go to Borno State and Plateau State, do your research. Shetima, Muslim, Tinubu, Muslim. That perception or assertion or policy invited many platforms, terrorist platforms, into Nigerian political system today, and Christians are the one at the losing end. Muslim ticket, they think it's easy. They saw Archbishop, Reverend Father's robe, clothes, and wear all these motor parts. They go say, we support Muslim ticket with Ukochuku cap, Reverend Father caps. Christian Association of Nigeria, they see all those things, so they don't sue these people to court. They did not even talk. They said, God will judge them now. God will judge them. Abi, our Baba God will judge them. It don't happen. I'm telling you the truth. It don't happen now. Because God give you sense to go to sleep. Say, as rain is falling, I go farm the next day. Sun come become too much. You go to sleep. Say, God today. You go farm the other day. God, they don't go farm. He that works industriously hard does not observe the weather. If you want to make bountiful harvest, you don't observe the weather. You wake up early in the morning, come shine, come rain, you go to farm. That is how God will bless you. But Nigerian Christians, God will fight them. Fight who? That's why when I allow Muslim ticket and the smelting Christians in the north, southwest. See, Ondo Monarch was beheaded 3 days ago. Ondo Monarch. Now so then they beheaded Oba in Yoruba land, the ruler of Obasanjo. Then they beheaded Oba. When Ochibanjo was vice president to Buhari, then they beheaded Oba. Now Christian, he must represent the interests of Christians. Aso Rock, we know that there is God. You allow Muslim. Ochibanjo office, Baraka de Salah. Babangid, what is the name of this man? But Bola Ahmed Tinubu office, Baraka de Salah. Eku Ramadan. Which one be happy Christmas today or happy Easter in Aso Rock? Na Baraka de Salah, Ramadan Kareem. Allah Hakuba. Allah Hakuba from the beginning of Aso Rock, Allah Hakuba to the end of Aso Rock is the reason why Christians are being killed, dismantled on daily basis. Because Christian Association of Nigeria, they don't see far. They are myopic and short-sighted. You say it? Ego, Ojukokoro, where money day? If I be Nigerian, so praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord again. Hallelujah. If I be Nigerians, this election will now want go cast now. Now where money there, I go cast my vote. Christians, be wise. Anybody will go give una money, where can I go cast vote for us? Now Christians, you see what they are teaching people in the church. Christians in the church. Christians, what we say, these two men where they contest now, which one be our brother? Now this man be Christian. Okay. We have representative there at the office of Aso Rock, and we will make sure that we vote the people that will bring Christianity to us on the table, people that will be preaching Christ for us on the table. But the whole Christian go say, you see, you got one day why they carry their preaching come. When he was talking, I said, "God, wait too. Do you know the problem at hand? What are you telling me?" The madam wait for and said, "See, these people they talk about politics, so let's go." They're wrong. They don't want to hear politics. Christians see politics, you go dodge, you go send Muslim, allow you go. When they go, they are turn against you, you go say Christian genocide. Yes, you don't talk politics now. You go say God no politics. Who tell you? Not be God to create politicians. You leave our people that will represent us there. You employ all manner of religious boycotts at Aso Rock, and at the end of the day, you are shouting Christian genocide. Oga, since 2015, as Jonathan predicted, APC administration has reduced Nigeria to robots. Nothing but turn all the Nigerians to what? Need compute, mugu. Every Nigerian way see now go dey waka. We are Nigerians, we get sense. No sense, so Oga, no sex, no sense.
I just want to see why did you skip the message? Do you want to tell Tinubu? The message is not effective. I don't know why. I'm to call you. All terrorist groups in Nigeria, and we have a Tinubu who has a criminal record. And this is why nothing has changed in Nigeria since he used his criminal way to take over the power. Question KD, good day, Mr. Sit down.
Hey, KD.
Welcome,
KD, yeah.
Please like and share the program. Yes, like and share the program. Let me like it.
Okay, thank you, please.
Yeah, Mr. Olajide. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Mr. Rashidi. Good morning, the anchor man of Flip TV. God bless you. Your health will remain stable. You don't problem, you don't collapse, you don't stop. In Jesus' name. Yes. And the platform itself, the Flip TV, they work stronger, goes strength from strength. The management of the CB itself, God bless the pioneer, the management. And then our global viewers who are watching us, who are always here every day too. This is what we just saying. God bless all of them as well. Those who have appreciated us, David Otasi, Civilian, Ibu Ogba, Dr. Koji, and everybody. God bless every one of them. And every one of them that are watching us on this platform. God remember you and bless you. I remember my humble self, Mr. O.J. Olajide. You are most welcome this morning.
Mr. Emmanuel Ogun. I saw your comment, but you're welcome. Good morning. Once again. Let's start from this one, Mr. Olajide. Let's go to you too. I'm going to go back to 2015.
2015, okay.
When Jonathan was campaigning and Tinubu were also campaigning, Jonathan won Nigerians. Maybe I should play video here. A minute, please. I would like Nigerians to just listen to just little of that video. A minute, please. As I'm watching now, please like and share this program to others. Yes. Let me put it so that they can hear it.
And that you vote for the Nigerian political history, or you vote for you to be irrelevant. They want to take us to the whole day where nobody sees voters cards, but it's also in the house. Nigeria must move forward. Nigeria is for the youth. Nigeria is not for old people like us. The youth must redefine this country. The young generation must redefine this country. You must take this country to where we want to go. Nobody can push up backward. The past is past. They have led us backward and backward.
So what we're trying to say is, these people are trying to take Nigeria backwards.
He was telling Nigeria that time.
Nigerians, was warning Nigerians that APC will take us backward. That when he was younger, when he was still young than this, his parents used to tell me that Nigeria and Indonesia, Pakistan, Malaysia, they are on the same level. But now, these countries are doing better than Nigeria. What can you say about this,
Mr. Rashidi, it's unfortunate that President Jonathan is one that I blame. For him for allowing himself to be booted out of office just like that. He cowed to pressure. He could not take up the fight and fight vigorously against those who want to bully him out. He was so unopposed. Well, maybe some people say it was Democrat. Anyway, all right. And he allowed himself to be bullied, submit to pressure, he submit to, he exhibit cowardice. He showed, lack of courage, tenacity, resilience to defend his position as government, as president of the country. Of course, I'm not saying that he will have been ruthless in Nigeria, but he will have defended his office very well. But unfortunately for him, he succumbed to threats and intimidation and fear. He submitted cheaply. So he was able to submit to them, and he was overpowered. That's what I wish for him. He was overpowered. So now, having known that what the office was holding were very paramount, and he's very convinced that his government will be the best for Nigeria. He would have defended this. He would have defended the way the opposition rose up against him. He allowed them to have all the way of poisoning the mind of Nigerians. He himself never get up and correct those statements that are telling Nigerians. He allowed things to go the way. He allowed them to allow opposition to have all the ways. He never put up a fight resistance to everything that's about him. So he caused him the area for it. Now, what he told us has happened. Now, Nigerians themselves, they blame themselves because they become so gullible. They were saying, when Buhari was in power, he's there about why? He's a non-necessary man. He will bring change. That Buhari also came on the power of change. So Nigeria too was so gullible, was so susceptible to the cheap talk Buhari was saying then. Was saying then. So the Nigeria fell for the cheap talk of Buhari and Tinubu. All of them, all the people gang up against Jonathan at that time. So Nigeria should be blamed themselves. Now, who did you vote for? I voted for Tinubu that time. I didn't vote for Buhari. I voted for Jonathan that time. I didn't vote for Buhari because I'm not convinced about Buhari. I'm not convinced about him. I voted for Jonathan that time. But so that's why it's painful to me that Jonathan allowed to be taken out, to be bullied, to be rushed, to be pressured out of office, to be casual, to be bullied, boosted out of office without resistance, without going after those people who. So that's it for him. Now the people that brought this party onto us, that brought us to where we are now, Atiku and Co, Atiku, Amechi, Aregbesola, all of them who among the people who rose against Jonathan, they are now regretting. Atiku told us last week that he regretted from APC. Now Amechi, who was the prime minister 8 years under Buhari, has now run back to he has run to he has defended to ADC now. Malami has defended to ADC. Aregbe has defended to ADC. And these are people who are part and parcel of the formation of the party that are now in government. And they are calling themselves opposition. Are they opposition? They are not opposition. They are recycled people. They are the people that form
the actions of what is we are currently experiencing. So if there's any fault this government is to the government, Atiku should not be listened to. Should not be given any consideration in ADC. It's part and parcel of the government or the person that is the government now that they are balancing now. Atiku is regretting that he's joining forming APC, and they are blaming APC for bringing war to Nigeria. Is that not? So that means Atiku is one of the founder of the problem of what we are now. Amaechi was part of them. Amaechi was one of the 5 governors Atiku pulled out of PDP against Jonathan. That's time. So I even said that they are all part and parcel of what they fed before Nigeria now. And now they now rise up against APC. You know, Nigeria should not give them any sense of audience. They are the founders of what we are passing through. Now, Amaechi was 8 years Benisa, Mother Buhari, Minister of Transport. Aribeshola, 8 years governor of APC, Osun State. Now the fact that is making mouth now was 8 years governor of APC in Kaduna State. Atiku, the founding father. So they are part and parcel of the problem we are experiencing. So nobody should listen to them in NC they group themselves to. They are not our savior. They are not. They are part and parcel of the problem we are passing through. So they are not opposition members. They are not opposition. They are part and parcel of the problem we are going through. Now just don't listen to them. They just don't listen to them. Just don't listen to them. They are not. They don't listen to them. They are part and parcel of it. So Jonathan having lost the election in a cheapish same way, in a cowardly way, in a way I didn't expect a person to lose election. Allow opposition to go their way. Everything I say about you just chip in. But I don't blame Jonathan because he's a politician anyway. He's not a politician. And all the posts has come. He became a deputy governor. And I miss he didn't contest. Vice president, so he didn't contest. Became president. So he has never really contested for any political office, squarely, but at the primary level of the party or in the actual election. So it's nothing. So he should blame himself for it. So, but what I'm saying here is that lack of Atiku, Amaechi, Aribeshola, David Mark, all of them, they were all part and parcel. All of them in that agency, they have all held offices before. They are not new people. They have all held offices. They are part and parcel of Nigerian politicians who are brought us to this state we are. If you are talking of a new breed of Nigerians now, who have not held office before, there I can't be listening to you. All of them there, no one is a new person. So they just want to listen to any of them.
Okay, GOA, good morning to all. Some say I am Tiri Oka for saying Oladide is not audible as usual. This is Mr. GOA. In my local APC, ADC are all criminals. Can you my man Oladide, the global analyst, I greet you.
Good morning, sir.
In my local this one, Mr. Oladide faced day like this morning. He has prepared himself to confront anyone that will challenge him this morning.
Who said that?
Tinubu has gathered a lot of men impotent, including me. Most men in Nigeria no longer libido as a result harsh economic realities in the country. Okay? Olawashino, Craig, Morning Flip TV and Mr. Oladide from UK.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Mr. Oladide, we have been hearing of killings in Zamfara every day. If you don't hear killings in Zamfara, you hear in Borno, you hear in Borno, you hear in Plateau, you hear in Plateau, you hear in Katsina, you hear in Katsina, you hear in Kano, you hear in Kano. Those northern states, what can we do to put an end to all these crises?
Yeah, Mr. Rashidi, I've been saying this over the years, so I mean over time here. I told you the total population of Nigerian military men to Nigeria, total population of Nigeria is so grossly inadequate. We have total number of Nigerian military men, less than 3 million. Police, army, navy, ADSS, civil defense. All of them, total population, they are less than 3 million. Compared to the Nigerian population of 250 million. What's the ratio of one security man to Nigerians? Divide this now. So that's number one. Number two, we have problem of saboteurs among the security men themselves. People who are working against the interests of Nigerian states, who are giving you information. Imagine what they did to Nigerian military base in Borno last week. Look at the number of armor they destroyed. Who gave them information?
So we have sabotage moles among Nigerian military. That's number 2. Number 3, governments of here themselves, they are part and parcel of this insecurity because they are the one that will negotiate on behalf of government to go and give terrorists money, and they will give terrorists parts of the money, the money to pocket it. Number 4, the Nigerian masses themselves, we are not we have not taken the initiative on our own to begin to take and forget government and see how we can come up and begin to form a kind of security, line of defense for the different communities, for different areas we are living, where we are standing. The solution is that, look, the government cannot employ 50 million security men, police, army, and they cannot do it. What the number 1 line of the solution is that Mr. Rashid has said several times. It is when the remaining population of Nigeria, the remaining Nigerian population of over 200 million, when we begin to realize that it is our own initiative we have to develop first to become a security defense line of action, defense security defense of line of defense of our community, of our area we are living, of everywhere we are residing. We must be the first line of security man. Whether you call it the vigilante, you call it community police, you call it community security arrangement. Let each community become. Let us no longer wait for government. Government will never do it. They never encourage us. Let we ourselves initiate that, bring up that initiative of being the first line of the security defense of our area, of our community, of our land, of our indigenous places where we are standing. Then, by the time we are doing that, of course, you will know that we have to extend hand of friendship to regular security men, police, army. But let it be that every community is on the vanguard of defending itself first. This Ogba area, actually, Ifako, Agege, Ojodu, Isheri, if this every community rises up to defend Indians, rises up. Some people are asking me, why would they defend themselves with? When there's a will, there will be way. When there's a will for something, to do something, where we open from in a way you didn't even expect. Every resources you require will get you be the way it comes to your hand, you don't be able to explain this. But there must be way first, there must be will first for way to open. It's the when the way opens that the resources will not be coming to your way. So the first solution is that instead of relying on police, army, navy, which their number is grossly inadequate, let us the indigenous community members, people where we are living, in the church, mosque, residence, streets, in the town, village, family, let all the inhabitants, the residents, become security conscious and form themselves to first line of defense of their area, of their land. Then, if you so, every community, everywhere those people pass through, to come and attack one place and go scot free. They won't be able to do it. But there's no way they will pass through. They will not be checked. They will certainly have been discovered. And when they pass through 3 or 4 or 5 communities, they must have been discovered and arrested. The population of these people are not more than what's the total population of terrorists? I don't have to 1 million in Nigeria. I don't have to 1 million in Nigeria. Less than 1 million population of terrorists. There are only 250 million people in ransom. Not the thing as that the many population of Nigeria who didn't rise up to the themselves, they are the one to be blamed.
Okay, let's end up here. I thought Osalajide could have come with a friend only to Free TV this morning. Okay? GOA, what is population of military men to terrorists? Divide it now. Okay? In Ogba, you are right, Osalajide, Atiku is one of the problems we have today by piloting the emergence of APC.
That's okay, everybody. Yes.
Mr. Gaje,
good morning, viewers. Good morning. God will help Mr. Rashid. God will help give him more strength. We are very fortunate any more experience. God will surely give you wisdom. Good morning, man, your friends and our viewers. Good morning,
as we're watching now, like and share this program to others, we have Mr. Apc'S here this morning. So let's start with Mr. Apc'S. I'm taking all of our viewers here to, I'm taking it back to your history or throwback. Throwback. 2052. I want to ask a question on that. I just want to just explain 2050 campaign to graduate government to this current regime.
Come up again.
I want you to explain that, like, elaborate on 2015 campaign first. Buhari's emergence and Tinubu's regime.
How you mean? I want to understand your question very well. Do you know the way they campaign also?
Yes, you know, Jonathan said, okay, we should not vote for APC. APC will take us backward, that kind of stuff. Then, why he was voted in, did or no, he was saying. So, I just want you to talk about Buhari's 8 years government.
Okay.
Then you also talk about this Tinubu's government.
Okay.
Then you talk about Jonathan's government, compare them.
Before we can say something about this government, let us talk about Nigeria as a whole. Nigeria as a whole is a sovereign state, which everybody have right to rule it. God ordained. Jonathan government far better and preferred to Buhari's own. I must confess. But it was very unfortunate. We believe that Jonathan was an error. Everything was purely okay in Nigeria. It is this present, it was Buhari that promised to dissolve the government, promised to make the government ungovernable, and his mission was accomplished. And that was the end of Jonathan's regime. All of us were here. We must be sincere. Now, truly, the removal of subsidy, I will call you the removal of subsidy of Jonathan, gave the then activists, Asiwaju, who is now current president, to work against him. If we include this over himself, I think all these activists went against him, rose against him, and at the end of the day, they were able to remove Jonathan. The secret of the success of Buhari was the little effort he made in the military regime. Personally, I was convinced by the past work of Buhari when he was military. This has been the payment of Nigerian and Second Republic debt, which world community did not deny him. I was convinced that Buhari was going to perform. And voted for him. Fish campaign. Unfortunately, here we meet ourselves. 8 years of irresistible suffering. 8 years of misappropriation of funds. 8 years of, killings and insecurity. 8 years of crisis up and down in the country. But at the end of the day, we believe that one day God will rescue us. Now, if you look at what is happening now, even during Buhari's regime, at least we can still live, we can still get from hand to mouth. Look at Jonathan, right from Obasanjo regime. Obasanjo was able to establish means of payment of the debts, the outstanding debt. He pleaded for cancellation of some, which is succeeded. And we have at least certain amount of money in as our foreign reserve. When Buhari came, everything turned around, going up and down. Even up to China, we experience this kind of problem. It's appropriation of public fund, insecurity. Well, Nigeria still manage to stay true and manage their life from out to mouth. This led to the campaign of, in short, I believe, I see what you even condemn in spite of being in the same party, at least he condemned Buhari administration at that time. But thank God, he's able to maneuver himself, reduce himself to the seat of power. Congratulations. You look at what is happening since 2023. I always say this, not that I hate the present administration. I do praise President Tinubu a lot on this platform. If you look at my former voice, I respect him a lot. He's a man of foresight. No, Tinubu as well. He's a man of foresight, intelligent, brilliant, man of vision, and a brave, brilliant politician. No doubt about that one. I always say that this it leads others follow when we talk of freedom of politics. He was able to bulldoze himself and miss other politicians and eventually become the president. Congratulations. But when we look at the fiscal policy, this is always what I antagonize at Agbaje. The management, in addition, why I respect him a lot, this administration, if a government can even think of how to raise funds, how to raise money, it's good. He was able to remove the subsidy. I mean, to gather money, to generate revenue. And presently, he introduced the taxes to generate more money. Can you see? That's also a very brilliant government. When we talk of how, you understand? Now, let us now talk about the dividend of such fund. It failed woefully. It failed woefully. If we talk about the dividends of such, the presidency will hold the federal purse. At least we are having federal allocation committee and the federal executive council. When you discuss money, presently, you increase the statutory allocation of the governors, which is fine, and the local government. The subsidy now is under the control. The revenue accruing on the subsidy is now in the hand of another criminal again. You remove it, remove those 4.1% of dubious businessman and put it to another lion that swallow such finally. Therefore, now the grassroots are now suffering it. Let us make this analysis. Nigerian, our population is, I don't believe that we reach 300 at all. Now, if you look at per capita income, you say it's too low. That's why you see common people like this, like me and you suffering today. And when you look at the buoyancy of the federal government today, we are not supposed to suffer. What I blame in a lot, should have used most of this fund to subsidize, put it on agricultural sector. Then subsidize the essential commodities. When you subsidize essential commodities, and we will have some relief. We have some relief. Subsidize essential commodities. What's happening? Check money enter to GVA book, departmental vote book. Check the the revenue side of the GVA book. Check the expenditure side. Go and check the project. You see that the government failed woefully. Look at NEPA. No light now. Look at the field of education. Now, I heard him the other time when he took a step on this issue of tertiary institution. Now, they are requesting for February some money. Promise refinery not working. That's why you see Dangote and marketers bouncing up and down. Promise that the refinery will work. Nothing done. So all this movement, I mean, all these steps that make common people, the grassroots, the last consumer enjoy, the president is doing nothing. That's where we are doing much concern as in Nigeria. Not that I blame a lot. Let's go back to our government. When president give them their statutory allocation, it make them happy. The governor of each state now believe that they are the most luckiest person in their state. They see that finally on those funds. Dictate on those funds. Use it as they like. No impact on the common man at the grassroots. Is there any people of check and balances at all in this republic? This is the worst republic. No, just forget about 2015. I think since 1999, this is the worst republic ever Nigeria produced. Where the dividend of democracy hang in the destiny of some people, while others are suffering day by day. Look at insecurity. No. I mean, I don't want to say about this. I don't want to talk much about insecurity again. So when you look at what is happening now, compared to Buhari, it's even worse. Because if you claim that there is insecurity in Buhari regime, listen, there is the same insecurity now. During Buhari regime, people are eating. Plumber don't know anything than food. Even though you won't kill them today, make it just eat. How much was the bag of rice? How much was the bag of semovita? That time I do buy Indomie for my children. I never buy Indomie this for the past 3 years. 1 carton. I prefer to buy guys and beans just to sort it. It's very bad. No, let's face reality. No, Nigerian governors, they don't always like to listen to truth. They hate when you tell them what is wrong. But this is reality. And you know, the other time I said, I gave them one assignment. All the Nigerian governors, check your picture before you became governor or local government chairman. Go and check your picture. Now, after completing the first time, check your picture again. Or maybe you are almost, you are at the end of completion of your second time. Check your picture again, compare. You see your fatness. Why Nigerians keep on bone coming out on daily basis? Shortage of blood. Look at the hospitals. Everything will work. Let us face reality in this country. And if you move out, say you want to say something about the government, they will hate you. I'm not talking about tribal something. I'm not talking about I always say that this matter. I'm about humanity. If you keep fowl, like 10 fowls in your house, you not take care of them. You buy food for them now, so that they can lay better help for you. Nigerian government, they are not serious about the citizens at all. They don't care about the citizens. That's what led to our suffering today.
Let me support this morning. Tinubu is sitting on Peter Obi mandate. He can't do anything with it. GOA, please, Kule told us there are CNG buses everywhere. And Sheila said there is no insecurity. Kindu Ogba, you are very right, Mr. Agbaje. This administration of Tinubu is the worst administration since 1999. GOA, but Kule Boy and Inko said there is light everywhere and refineries are working with massive investment. Kindu Ogba, APC 10 years of power has brought mayhem to Nigeria. GOA, okay, compare PDP 60 years to APC 12 years. Okay? GA Love is frustrated because Rashid brings his Yoruba brothers first. So this man has been here before Mr. Love.
Even I was here before Olajide.
I didn't
Always say I did peaceful. I was here before Olajide.
Mr. Love is not before
The
you.
truth has to be told. The truth has to be told.
I was here before Olajide.
All the way from my way come here, day every day. On where you say, it's a day.
August every morning, good morning, Olajide. Did you agree that the APC government have created to kill Nigerians? Okay. In the fourth quiz, if Tinubu signs off state police, I will commend him heavily because that will be the only tangible thing he did since he became your president. You might know Buji. Okay, I've read that before. Like Mr. Agaji, thank you for coming. Mr. Lawrence, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. The cameraman. Good morning, King Jogba. See, you know why I always call that King Jogba? In one village is best state beyond Nigeria. Fine place, yes, Abreba, very fine place. And almost good morning. And my big brother, good morning. I always call my big brother. My big brother, good morning. 2 billion and others, good morning. And our brother was there for Nigeria, yeah. Your for free, Chris. Yes. My brother, good morning. May God bless everybody in this platform.
Okay, from the day one of this Tinubu, I knew it. Tinubu will never do anything with this presidency. GOA, Rashid has fought Lawrence because his name is Lasisi. So, this man has been here before Mr. Alobi. Mr. Alobi came after. These have been here. He was, when I brought him, Mr. Badi was robbery.
You know, sometimes, yes, I come to pass. Yes. But the funny thing that Benin, they always make noise. Yes. They say Benin know they carry last. That's why you don't come late and you want carry first. No, we are, it's not done. One thing, you don't talk to Tulumbu. And he say they protest against Tulumbu. No problem. You are protest against Tulumbu. Now you are collecting another mandate again. We can't get it.
Let's start from here. Basmati is here, looking fresh, and healthy. Pastor just go back here, it starts to be fresh. Pastor is looking fresh, young and healthy. Pastor is like Obasanjo this morning. Why did you say so? Pastor, you like Obasanjo. Why did you say so? I said you are looking fresh. I didn't know for me. Pastor looks like Obasanjo this morning. Let's start with Jonathan. What can you say about Jonathan's routine? I will still ask you one of the value countries. What can you say about Jonathan's routine?
Number one is that we see Jonathan as a government within force himself to be that seat. Before Jonathan come be president, let's start from vice president. Okay? You can remember Jonathan and Yar'Adua work as a team. Jonathan and Yar'Adua work as a team. That's how president and vice president supposed to be. You can remember when militants have issue. Mr. President used Jonathan to achieve. So the militant to do what? To mellow down. Ask your people what is their own problem. And you see that who they closer to you will hear your mouth order or your body order. Jonathan is from Niger Delta. And those boys from Niger Delta, they can listen for their brother than foreigners. Yar'Adua used Jonathan to achieve that goal. That's the first time that did what? They drop amnesty. The militants. Now, Jonathan come to acting president. From vice president to acting president. It's why he's acting president. Things he still continue when Yar'Adua stop. Yar'Adua is a Fulani man, but it's man that have the feeling of people. Jonathan followed that the same step.
You can remember first term of Jonathan, Nigerians come out to very well to vote Jonathan. It's that first turn off between Jonathan and Buhari. But Nigeria vote Jonathan. First time to Jonathan to come out as president. Watch that year Jonathan as a president, he performed. I cannot give it 100%. Let me say 40 over 100. Jonathan. Things they are stable. They are not increasing anything anyhow, like other governments. Fuel the same thing. Lights. We see that government's Jonathan is very, and you show that Jonathan is a Democrat. He can come and talk anything against Jonathan. Jonathan cannot come outside and kick against the wall. We can remember First Lady. Everything Nigeria said about Jonathan, what the First Lady said, God do. We can remember that one. Nigeria uses to do comedian and the many things. Jonathan, why is not? He's illiterate. Jonathan is this. See the English always speak. Now God do. Yes. Whatever you are telling the number one citizen of Nigeria and his husband, may they remember God. What happened? The language the woman used is not happening in Nigeria. It happened. We can remember when Jonathan is a president of Nigeria. You can remember Fashola. Fashola is a governor of Lagos State. We can remember the propaganda Fashola used against Jonathan. Did Jonathan kick against Fashola as a governor of Lagos State? No. They allow him to do whatever he wants to do. To show you this is the man that knows the feeling of human being. When they are bringing someone, you will know where you are at fault. No, you can make amendments. That's how Jonathan is. He's a president that Nigeria so much hates. And it is a president that Nigeria now, they are seeing it as a best president. At that time, no. Time of Jonathan, you can buy a bag of rice, 6,000, 7,000 naira. And we are just abusing Jonathan. Bottle of Coke is how much? That plastic we are buying 500 naira. Jonathan is how much? 100 naira. Just cook. Okay. The gala we are eating is how much? 50 naira. How much is gala now? Almost 300. So big one is 500 naira. You see that time of Jonathan, Nigeria tastes little like. Check the economic of Nigeria at that time. In Africa, Nigeria had the best economy. Time of Jonathan. To show you that the man did well than this government we are seeing.
Okay, now, analyze on the regime of Buhari.
Yeah, let's immediately they brought say Baba, say Buhari. Somebody trekked from Lagos to Abuja. Because of what? They removed Jonathan. They put in brother Buhari. What happened in the first part of Buhari? That's when Nigeria starts sinking inside lagoon. The deep lagoon. Kidnapping priests. We have different type of terrorists in Nigeria. First worst thing Buhari did what? They blocked all the whole borders. The whole borders. They blocked the whole border. After they blocked the whole border, then the border of North open, where the terrorists can enter. Buhari tell us to go to farm. And Nigeria agreed. All the whole Nigeria went to farm. The Fulanis, the terrorists Buhari import to Nigeria did what? They're starting slaughtering the farmers from the north, east, south, and west. the regime of Buhari. That's what trigger food too much expenses for Nigeria. You cannot buy garri, you can't buy fufu, you can't buy rice. Everything now is very high expensive. And whoever talk against Buhari government, they will do it. They will arrest that person. They forget that Jonathan is former president of Nigeria. They talk against Jonathan. But let us surprise that call all those called the man of God in Nigeria that come outside and protest against the government of Jonathan. None of them come outside and say Buhari government is bad. But only one person come outside and tell you, say, what is disturbing Nigeria is a spiritual something called redeemed pastor. And the wife, Lord, is he redeemed?
No.
It's not redeemed. No, it's not redeemed. I know that Lord is not redeemed. It's not a redeemed. Tulumbu wife is a redeemed pastor. The vice president of Buhari is a pastor for redeemed. And the man that did what? The money that was supposed to give Nigerians. You don't know that it's a trap for him. What happened? He squandered the money to what? Or in pockets. And the redeemed didn't come outside and kick against that atrocity, that evils. Nigeria died in time of Buhari than any other government. You can't compare Buhari government to Yar'Adua or Jonathan government. Let me come now, currently government now, Aswaju Ahmed Tulumbu, the sitting president of Nigeria. He's not my brother. And my name is not Lasisi. My name is Lawrence. Listen. Go to my record. Listen. If you go anywhere and call me Lasisi, I will deny you. If you call anywhere and call Shola, I will deny you. Listen. I tell you that my name, go to anywhere, my record and everything. Where ought you see that Lawrence?
Because of me,
You are asking another question. My name is what? Lawrence.
where's your state?
I'm real Ondo man.
Yeah, Ondo na
I'm real Ondo man. I'm not denying where I come from, but I tell you that
explain yourself.
my name is what? Lawrence. It can be any name you like to be.
Mr. Lasisi.
It don't start again. I don't already tell you. Yeah. This regime now, Ahmed Aswaju, the sitting president of Nigeria. Now, number one, the first Ahmed Tulumbu did that. First subsidy is what? Cut off. The money Nigeria make in first subsidy, where is the money? Did the Nigeria benefit anything? The answer is no. This is number one. But two, those border in brother Buhari lock. Did Aswaju open those borders? These two. Three. What happened about the terrorists? That's a brother start. Shall not blame him. I'll not blame Buhari. Tulumbu. He said that when your former president stop, that's when you continue. There's more terrorists coming, more killings coming, more hunger is coming, more poverty is coming in Nigeria. We are seeing it every day by day. Nothing go up can come down for this president now. No, it can't compare what is happening. Yesterday I said that what they take against Jonathan, said 300 Chibos girls. I said that was yesterday. Now they welcome Tulumbu for your own regime where you never reach 1 year with over 200 and something people. They slaughter for only one community. Benue State. Check how many people they slaughtered for the regime of Tulumbu. He never reached 4 years. For the day they swear in and today, if they never die, it's over 2,000 or 3,000 people for the regime. And you see Nigeria kick against Jonathan because of kidnap and propaganda. Over 300 Chibok girls. Over, they say, is it 320 or 350 Chibok girls? Which place them pass? They carry those girls pass. And then Nigeria have securities. My brother is sincere that he cannot compare the government of Jonathan and it's all the whole people that are supporting that APC now. They know that Jonathan now is a paradise. And it's the best government they have.
You can see the desperate for Lawrence to be a Yoruba man, so he can blame you for Tinubu's failure. Clement Okoli, Tinubu is the first person that comes out to destroy Jonathan's government. Joe Ekule is so handsome right now. Clement Okoli, I couldn't even get the best picture of Nigeria anymore because of bad government everywhere. Clement Okoli, I came later December in Nigeria. I couldn't ever go to see you guys. They are talking about Nigeria. Nigeria will become better because of how difficult Nigeria is. Okay, no problem. Joe Jonathan is too calm and relaxed for the demonic and desperate APC. Joe Pastor, you look like you just came from CBN food. Okay? Tinubu is just another waste of time and money from Nigerian citizens. Lucky one chance, Lawrence. Mr. Lucky, good one. Let me have your pastor.
I used to have another person. Pastor, you no bring them come here now. I won't bring. Oh, go, you go. Confusion, I won't bring come here now. Oh, it's kind of discipline. Pastor. Leave pastor, don't make it go, I beg. Oh, leave pastor, I beg. My voice is blocked. You won't come make my children now. I do, you will talk now.
Okay.
But you leave that one, concentrate what they are saying. Anyway,
what are you digging out?
You know what they did? AI, they are digging out. I beg. Anyway, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Let me observe protocol. My brothers and sisters have spoken here today, but we give you the correct news. I've gone to that place. I do my voice. It's already gone, but today I will manage. But that's it. Go straight to the point. Insecurity, economy, and 7. Go there. Leave me at those side. I know that's why this our wife is here. Teta is our wife. I know we talk about it.
That's still in Igbo land. That's still in Igbo land. You know that they talk about it.
Yes, we talk.
No. Leave that. Why no go talk?
Isha.
What is that? What we are here? I say leave it though.
I want you to
every time I do the news, I don't.
Is it confusing?
You don't see good things.
Is it confusing you?
Mention one good thing there.
Good thing.
Your state.
We have food.
What's the name of Paolo?
Food first. Food. I'm talking about food.
Food infrastructure.
We have oil. We have cassava. We have gari. We have ekpa. We have bridge. That bridge is there. Don't dare it there for it. Reality, I wanted to challenge Olajide that time when he was condemning Atiko.
You want to take the attention away from my
no.
You want to take the attention.
I know where I'm going. You want to
condemn me? Let's leave this matter first.
No.
Let's leave this matter.
Leave it, don't matter now. Matthew,
what's your Paolo in Israel?
I thought about it's a community. It's like Obawole. Mention Obawole.
You say you don't know the full meaning, so
I believe that area.
No, let's leave that matter first.
Wait a minute. Let us go to the data state. Let us say your go. I mean, every day in the news. Let's leave that area. Let's focus. What is happening in Nigeria?
No, you know why I'm saying it. Apollo says he's going to give Tinubu 2.5 million votes.
When we get there. When we get there. Start waiting.
2.5 million votes. Let's start from 2.5 million votes.
Let's start from 2.5 million votes.
Is it possible?
maybe you go and wake all this dead body. They go back have kid. Don't worry. I said when we get to the bridge, trust the only
Like, I want to ask you a question. Why is it that you don't want to take a market by force? That is an Igbo land.
I want to ask you, if I'm a Yoruba, I'm speaking Yoruba, doesn't mean I'm a Yoruba. I'm not saying it's a land. It's our land. It's our land. We think. You see, if you are there, maybe here, Igbo, or you hear this, that land it belongs to Igbo people.
That's what he's saying. I speak the same language with the Market person. If I speak the Market, the same thing, there's no difference. And my own is Igbo part of Delta State. The Market is Igbo part of Nigeria. There's no argument about it. It's still they want to steal.
Much I want to ask. All this tribe is our problem.
But why you want to steal them now?
One God.
Now that I remember
God
one God.
everybody. So leave all this. You are from this. You are from all I know. I'm with God. I'm doing my own. I've come here to. This one is a market. You everybody is a market. Let you and home. This home doesn't belong to everybody. So whether you are banker, or we know that we come to do market. Let's do it and go. Which let's leave that area. Come, the board of contention, I'm here.
Okay.
I want to tell Nigerians.
Okay, you want to abandon the market?
Go and register for ADC. We cannot have one party system. I'm telling him because he now.
I know a partisan politician.
Good. You know why? You can't stay aside and criticizing those who are there. Please, we are ADC is somewhere about 200 something millions of Nigeria who register on the ADC membership. Yes.
I'm not a partisan politician.
Now, because of Obi, people are now massing to make sure that people for Obi. While Olajide was condemning, Amechi condemning this, I know all of them worked with Tinubu before. But this time around, can't let alone, can be alone. If you don't have money, you can't do politics. Let them bring their money and sponsor Obi. They will have to. What I'm saying, without money, you can't do politics. You can't be a local government chairman. So with money, you rent a vehicle, you rent the agency, you rent this with money. So we need them. So that Tinubu doesn't want, let them come to ADC. Can't have one party system. That's what I'm trying to tell Olajide. Stop condemning all the do. When they were eating with Tinubu, making Tinubu with Buhari, APC, you were happy with them. Today now, they're the other side. You are criticizing them. To challenge that time. Leave them. But we need the bridge. Nigeria will support and make sure that Obi emerge as a president. And leave this man that is colonizing Nigeria with Colorado and whatever they call. So Nigerians are not celebrating under him. We are dying. Go to every state, insecurity. Killing. Yobe, Borno, even Oyo, Ondo, it's not spread. So please, all I know, leave Atiko, leave Obi, leave Amechi, leave Aregbesola. Let them work for Nigerians. So we need them. Thank you very much.
Mr.
I'm not a partisan politician, but I have high respect and regard for Obi. And I believe that Obi stands out of all the aspirants who are aspiring to lead the country. And I will always, he always have my support. But as of partisan politics, I'm not ready to participate in partisan politics. But I support Obi.
But where Obi is now, no criminal structure. So
Obi is currently
criminalities, no criminals.
Those people saying that thing, they are being fraudulent. They are being half by truth. They are being intelligent by half. Because what they are trying to do is they are looking for an excuse to demarket Obi. Because if Obi is standing in an election and you are a thief, you are a criminal, you are eligible to vote, you vote for him. It doesn't make Obi a criminal. So those saying it are looking for excuse to demarket Obi. However, as a person, I see Obi as the most qualified, not in terms of academic qualification, in terms of what we need currently as a people to salvage the Nigerian situation. For me, we need to cut out of governance. And Obi
was able to demonstrate this tremendously as the governor of Anambra State. We need somebody who is prudent in managing resources. Obi demonstrated this as a governor of Anambra State. We need somebody who, of course, the international community will have respect for Nigeria as a country. Obi have all of these qualities. So I see Obi as someone who stands out.
Mr. Lucky, Obi Abi.
Yes. That's our president, the next president.
No,
Atiku, let me tell you, can't just be it's like having Mayo and Chelsea. You know, you have people who are supporting Chelsea, people are supporting Mayo. If Mayo go for feed the low, the boy, I think this we must have opposition, but you must take part for politics. Obi can't be alone. Obi cannot go up that she said. So he need people to support him with tons of money, materials, and other things. So for me, those who are condemning Amechi is this, Amechi is that. But when he was enjoying with Tinubu, Buhari, people did not say that. I don't have it. Those are people who are supporting Tinubu indirectly. So today, go and check Nigeria. Say they love ADC. They have registered. We have people who are registered, more than 200 Nigerians. And before next week, we have up to, in fact, 250 million Nigerians, both abroad and Nigeria. So this 4 years remaining, Obi Southeast President the governor presidency. Thank you. I want to thank you, thank the moderator. Let's get people, you know, our people love argument. You know, get Kule. I'm going to bring Kule here, as I said, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday or Monday.
No, tomorrow.
You know, to come here, no easy. And to convince Kule, no easy. You know, he said, Tinubu, I said, Tinubu APC special advisor for information. You know, by here. So, you know, easy. So thank you, my boys. Please, Nigerians are dying under Tinubu. The only thing now reigning in Nigeria now is Colorado.
Of TV after you paid him from what of TV after you paid him from what
actually what happened is they turned and arrested him and his wife.
Him and his wife.
Yes. To Iraji. He now called me to rescue. You know, when they have a problem, they always call me. I say, somebody has police background, my father said police. So, AC.
If I get you, police, have you called
you call me. Only thing is, hold something in my pocket too. Nothing good for nothing. And not be free. No, you know, so I barely know. But Kule is a kind of person that, it's a fanatic that I don't know what Tinubu is doing that. He can die with Tinubu. So for me, see, sometimes you bend. Sometimes you bend. You don't just stay with someone that's killing. Let me tell you, Buhari is better than Tinubu. I'm saying it like they're watching me. Buhari is better than Tinubu. Look at now, fire has gone to 1,000 again. There's no light. But what are we talking about? I cannot iron my cloth. Look. It's the sweat that make it like this. It was wrong. I asked Kule, you are crying, you are shouting that Tinubu have brought light. You did not iron your cloth. I mean, so for me, this time of politics, Rashid, what you need now to boost this channel is to bring all of us and make sure that
okay, Clement Okoli,
do the needs.
because he's a criminal like Tinubu. My man,
the king,
in-law, Lucky,
the king. That is my man. That is the father of Ogba. Any day you come to Ogba here, we are going to declare party. Sir, you party. You know, we are going to do that. The king, you know when they say king, king. And every morning we say the first five people, I take. Every time, you know, they easy. The king, I greet you as Salosa.
Okay, GOA, both Kule and his wife.
And GOA, and there are people say, those people, I love them. Night, morning, they are watching our program. Anywhere you are in abroad, God bless you.
Amen.
All of you. I don't know your name. Pardon me, oh. Please. Please. As you are watching this program, God will bless you.
Amen.
This year will bless you. Thank
Kule did not even wash his clothes. That's you, okay? GOA, both play and his wife went to jail. GOA, Lucky, please bring to the convener before. Rashid, tell Pastor to be ready to shelter Lucky when he runs back to Agbo, because he said that he's a Biafran online Christian who doesn't know where he belongs. That's the first place. GOA, Rashid has back pain as a pregnant woman. Congratulations, the cameraman is his father. Lucky, you mean they will be porridge?
sir, any day you come over, a king. When you know a king, when a king is coming, you know what it is. It's a king.
Pami.
You will see when you come, sir. We are going to host you. All of us, that king, you know, people be hearing king. Every time we come in the morning, king will make sure that they are. Those are people I don't know. Somebody bring this shoe for me. Maybe we don't go send agent that area. It's true. Oh, thank you. Okay, please need the shoe. Anyway.
Okay. GOA Rashid, please don't follow Kule. He has been arrested before.
I will bring you. Okay, it's gone. I will bring you on Monday. Yes. I'll talk to you on Monday.
If you can,
I'll bring you. Hey, tomorrow Saturday, it's not easy. I'll do it aside.
Okay, you don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go together. We are closing this program now. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your presence here this lovely morning. And we do not take your time for granted. Today is 6th of March, 2026. Lucky, how much is the shoe?
How big you can see it. You can see it. 45. You know, Nigerian artist has gone up. You can see shoe of 30, 25. But not be I will call them. Nobody China. So what we are doing is China. You can see good shoe, 50, 40, 35, all this. So that is it, sir. Sir, I didn't know that you came. I wish I know. Because all this enemy, people like Kule can block me not to collect that shoe. And there's a shoe they said you I can go to Madras, I go to Lagos and buy shoe. Yes, sir.
The fact is, Rashid asked Lucky what you know who said about giving Nigerians electricity. Let me answer your question. He said after 4 years, if he didn't fix electricity 24 hours, you should not vote for a second.
Rashid, that's why I'm begging you, please go and register for this, please. Because campaign time. See, forget the governor who are defecting to APC. Campaign time, Tinubu will tell us what he have done to Nigeria. Then the ADC will tell Tinubu, this is what we want to do, this is what we want to do. Let's fight for Obi to confess. Well, we have two candidates. Tinubu and Obi, I'm begging Atiko, please. I beg you. I can need that. Atiko, relax. Please,
let me send you the money next week.
Okay, thank you, sir. God bless you. I will celebrate it all over the world. I've got a new shoe.
Okay, thanks for watching. We are closing now. God bless you. And have a nice day.
Yes.